In a quiet village nestled between emerald hills, there lived a humble farmer named Leah. He was known for his strong hands, gentle spirit, and the way he spoke to the soil like it was an old friend. His days were filled with planting, harvesting, and caring for his ailing father. Love, he believed, was a luxury for someone with a simpler burden. But everything changed the day Princess Elira came to the village in disguise. Tired of the castle's suffocating rules and endless suitors chosen for their titles, not their hearts, Elira often ventured into the villages wearing plain clothes. She longed to see the world as it truly was. That day, she wandered into Leah's fields, drawn by the sight of sunflowers swaying like dancers. Leah mistook her for a traveling healer and offered her water, food, and shade under an old olive tree. They spoke for hours. He didn't know she was royalty. She didn't care that he was a farmer. What mattered was how they felt. Days turned into weeks. Elira returned often, and each visit bloomed like spring. She admired Leah's passion for the earth, his poetry hidden in everyday words, and the way he never tried to impress her, because he didn't need to. Leah, meanwhile, was drawn to her spirit, her laughter, and her ability to find magic in the ordinary. But the truth always finds its way. One evening, palace guards came searching. Elira's secret was out. Leah watched in disbelief as the woman he had fallen in love with was called Your Highness. His heart cracked. Royalty and soil were never meant to mix. That day, she wandered into Leah's fields, drawn by the sight of sunflowers swaying like dancers. Leah mistook her for a traveling healer and offered her water, food, and shade under an old olive tree. They spoke for hours. He didn't know she was royalty. She didn't care that he was a farmer. What mattered was how they felt. Elira stood before the court and declared she would not marry a duke or nobleman. She would marry the man who taught her what love meant, a farmer who treated her like an equal, not a prize. Gasps echoed. Laws were debated. But the people rallied behind her. They had longed for a ruler who understood their hearts. And so, for the first time in history, a princess married a farmer. Leah and Elira lived in a cottage on the edge of the royal grounds, where roses bloomed next to wit and laughter filled every corner. He taught her how to sow seeds. She taught him how to dance in candlelight. And together, they ruled a kingdom, not from thrones, but from love.